Welcome back, I'm Felix, and I am reacting to some more Jolly. Jolly never seems to disappoint, so let's see what they got. They're trying out food trucks. Now, real quick, I would like to point out, I know they had a video with Arnold and a video with Idris Elba and John Cena. I didn't react to those videos because I've seen some of their celebrity stuff, and for whatever reason, I just don't like it. It's weird when I watch some people when they have celebrities on. It's like the tone of the video changes for me, and I'm just not that into it. So that's the main reason I haven't reacted to it. I might go back later and react to it, but I like it better when it's just them or they do the school kids or stuff like that. But let's get into these food trucks, Texas food trucks, Michelin Texas food trucks. Oh, real quick, I don't know if anyone knows this, but did you know the Michelin star thing started in the U.S. as just a travel guide? It was just a way to rate places to stop and get food, and it evolved to what it is today. And it's just like, and it was the Michelin tires. It's related to the Michelin tires. And it's just, to me, it's weird when I discovered that, because I always thought that it's the same name. And I looked into it, it's like, oh, that explains it. It's the Michelin tires, and it was a travel guide that evolved into this, to what it is today. So you never know. It's something you start off just having fun with, think it'd be convenient. It evolves into something more. So who saw that coming? I'm sure they didn't. But let's get into this and try some Texas food trucks. Yeehaw! All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get into it.
Look at that. That is unhinged.
Wow.
And they made that in a truck.
Food trucks, not often on the Michelin guide.
He looked shocked with the way he said, they made that in the truck. Like, it's like, how dare they?
Which is strange, because they have tyres on the bottom. You'd think the Michelin man, he'd already be predisposed to have a favourable opinion of it. There's a ton of them.
Hell yeah, man.
It's like a commune of food trucks.
I don't think they all live together. This is what we've come to try. You guys are on the Michelin guide.
Yeah, we are.
That's cool.
Congratulations, guys.
I didn't know they did food trucks.
Yeah, when we first got the email, we were like, is this a scam?
Really? I love it. Thank you so much, man. I just realised, completely unintentionally, Veracruz was one of the most famous breakfast tacos places. So maybe we should get a couple of breakfast tacos alongside the biscuit. So look, we've come all this way. I feel like Austin as well, which is kind of the home of the breakfast taco.
So we got two different ones?
We've got two different ones. I just asked for the two most popular. Oh my God. That is so good. Yeah. There's scrambled egg in there, avocado, there's tomato.
This one has got potato, cheese and bacon.
Wow.
Proper breakfast.
Now you're talking. Wait.
Breakfast in a tortilla.
I mean, let me try.
It's funny. I just watched another video where a guy was doing a breakfast burrito, and I mentioned that a lot of times there's a lot of filler in them, like potatoes or rice or bean paste, and that one has potato in it. I just caught my attention.
Try this one. Let me try this one. A little dip in that. I don't even know what I'm dipping in. Oh yeah.
Imagine having one of those on the way to work.
Flipping perfect.
Incredible.
Just shove it in your pocket, right?
Seriously, you could. I wouldn't recommend. Oh, don't do that. Don't actually do it. Yeah, you got to wrap it up. Okay. Yeah.
You never know.
Save it for later.
You never know. Concealed carry.
Anyone could. Anyone at any moment could have a breakfast taco in their pocket. They had a cinnamon roll on the menu.
Oh, I love a cinnamon roll.
They called it an inside-out cinnamon roll.
Oh my God.
It's the biggest cinnamon roll I've ever seen.
What even is that?
Goodness, look at that.
That's too much. That is too much. What is that, cream in between two giant cinnamon rolls inside out? Yeah, that's way too much.
I don't even know how to...
Just get stuck in, mate. Just get stuck in. Oh, how is it? Is it good? Is it good?
That's not frosting in the middle.
What is it?
That's cream cheese.
Maybe cream cheese frosting? Kind of like cream cheese in a cheesecake.
Hell yeah. And they made that in a truck.
Well, what the hell?
Yeah, I have a full kitchen at home. It's embarrassing. Let's move on to the briskets. I love that name.
Of course you do.
Of course I love that. Look, we love a portmanteau. Jolly itself, Josh and Ollie, it's a portmanteau. What other things would brisket portmanteau with? Briscus, you throw it in a circular...
Oh, I never caught Jolly, Josh and Ollie. Okay. I never bothered to realize what Jolly stood for. Now I know.
Emotion, brisk conduct, touching brisket that isn't yours without consent. Brisk assessment. Right?
What? And that's like testing how well cooked
it is.
Your brisket.
Make sure it's at the right temperature.
Is.
Yeah.
Bam. That's for you. So you've got brisket biscuit. I've got a pork belly biscuit.
Look at that. That is unhinged.
Wow. So it's cheese, scrambled egg. Oh my, that's just an enormous slab of brisket. Go for it, go for it. Well, it looks quite hard to get your chompers around. Is it as good as it looks? My gosh. The biscuit is so buttery.
You know how often at barbecue places they give...
That biscuit does look good. The way it's coming apart, it just... Because sometimes you get a biscuit and it's hard and it just crumbles. To me, it's not a good biscuit if it's just literally just falling apart. To me, a good biscuit, it does have a little hardness to it, but it's also fluffy and flaky. And that's what that looks like.
Cornbread to offset the fattiness of the beef. It's a similar texture, but then also the cheese and the egg, I think it's a really nice counterbalance to the brisket.
The brisket is cooked to perfection.
It is. It's amazing how versatile these biscuits are as well.
Yeah, what the hell?
Right?
You have them with gravy, flipping you can have them with anything. Luke, you need to taste this brisket biscuit. Honestly, I don't think we did it justice, how good that was. We've been so spoiled for food on this trip. How are they doing it this good?
It's like a perfect brunch.
That puts to shame every bacon roll, sausage egg McMuffin we've ever had. You're a fan of a bacon roll.
Just be careful what you say. He's a bit of a bacon roll extremist.
He's a fanatic.
Yeah, he is.
He's a fanatic.
He is.
It's so good.
I actually looked up the history of biscuits. Oh gosh, it's confusing. So it actually dates back to the Roman Empire.
Wait, what?
Of course it does.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The Latin canus biscotus means bread cooked twice. And basically they cooked the bread in the oven, let it cool, and then put it back in the oven to dry it out. It then went to Europe. Us Brits got hold of it, and we used it primarily for naval expeditions.
Yeah.
Richard I, in his journey to Cyprus in the 12th century, is recorded as having a biscuit. And then it was Colonel Sanders who popularized the fluffy biscuit all across the US. There you go. There is the end of my tutorial.
That was like the rest is history.
I
always find that interesting. Like, you discover a food's been around for a long time, but didn't become popular until someone decided to make it popular. Like, West Virginia has the pepperoni roll, and I've been seeing it pop up more and more across the United States. But the problem is, I've seen people call it different names. It's like, no, that's a pepperoni roll. And you'll have a state claim that they were the first. It's like, no, you weren't. We had it first. Back off. Or even worse yet, they'll steal our song, Country Roads.
feel thoroughly fact attacked.
Yeah. You died pretty early in that attack, and I just kept on beating you with facts.
It was an out-of-body experience, and I watched it happening to myself. Yeah. Should we try the pork belly version?
The sausage and egg McMuffin.
Sausage egg McMuffin does not do this justice. Get stuck in.
Go for it.
The pork really does add something different. Wow. That's definitely been slow cooked. Smoked like that is maybe the most tender pork belly I've ever had. It just, you could eat that with no teeth. You just gum straight through it. It's good. My 7-month-old daughter could just destroy that. You should be gumming straight through it.
It's amazing how versatile the humble biscuit is. I guess because it's just kind of like butter in bread form. If I know anything about cooking, the more butter there is in something, the better it is.
I mean, the French are onto something.
Exactly. You can make literally snails taste good.
Frog's legs.
Yeah.
Frog's legs.
Yeah,
They taste
exactly.
good if you use enough butter. Should we try the pork belly by itself?
Yeah. It's hot.
It is hot. It's covered in like a sticky glaze, reminiscent of what we had at the barbecue place. Wow, that's tangy.
It's like sweet and sour.
Really tangy. It's a bit spicy.
Tastes almost like Chinese food. Like a sweet and sour char siu.
Yeah, I think they've used like a bit of a sweet and sour glaze on that. Pork belly bites aren't as good as the ones in Interstellar. I don't want to say it too loudly.
Nowhere near.
It doesn't compare.
That's in a different universe.
We set
literally.
our expectations too high. Also, interestingly, this one, maybe because of the sugary glaze on it, it's developed almost like a crispy bark, whereas the pork belly in the sandwich was just buttery soft, and it actually worked a bit better, I think, that style.
You know what I actually think the main problem with that is? For breakfast, it's too much. That on its own, it's basically like a kind of jackhammer to your palate.
Ollie, Kendall, you're exactly correct.
Thank you.
You are exactly
I appreciate you
correct.
saying that.
I couldn't even have said it better myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you guys hear that? Or was I imagining it?
What do you mean, wow?
No, you don't say things like that to me.
Okay, we actually have one more. There's another style of brisket. A brisket and jelly.
I must say, I feel immediately repulsed by this.
No, repulsed is a strong word.
It's like Hans Zimmer doing a collaboration with Chris Brown. It just doesn't feel right. Do you know what I mean? That was some serious brisk conduct.
He's just going for it, isn't he? But jelly jam on a brisket? I mean, they do a pork mixed with stuff, because it used to be like pork and applesauce, and pork is very versatile when you go to cook it. You can have sweet pork, sour pork, savory pork, so you can do a lot with pork if you know what you're doing.
This is, maybe we're leaning a bit closer into the classic American sweets for breakfast. Sweet jam with a salty brisket
Well, sweet and salty does work.
in a buttery biscuit.
All right, let's keep an open mind.
It really works. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, the jam is good. That's like freshly made strawberry preserve. Now, that's not just any old, Smucker's jam or whatever they call it in America. That is good.
That's like Kendrick.
What, Lamar?
Kendrick and Zimmer. Chris Brown. It's not Chris Brown.
No.
Chris Brown would be Smuckers, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Okay. Wait, Luke, come round. You're skeptical. Well, I need you to try this. Yeah. Good bite. Solid. It works.
He's not that much into it.
The jam is delicious.
It is.
The jam is delicious, but I don't like it with a brisket.
Okay.
It feels like it's overpowering the brisket. If I had a
becomes-
choice, I would choose the egg one.
Yeah, that's a spoiled person's choice.
Honestly. Yeah, it's the spoiled person's choice.
The way you jumped on board with that.
Great, it feels great. I love that we've just absolutely destroyed 5 briskets, but Luke's the spoiled one.
I mean, the breakfast tacos were an incredible start, but from there on,
Oh, you know what?
What?
Put your hand in my pocket.
No,
No,
don't.
it's clean.
Never gonna do
Put
that.
your hand in. Put your
My
hand in.
hands are filthy.
I don't mind. Just feel.
No.
Just feel it.
I'll just put a little finger in there. It's warm. Yeah, it's warm.
warm.
That was predictable.
Warm pocket.
Didn't need to feel it
It's
to know
a
that.
warm pocket.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, then yeah. No, that's. Does it keep well?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my pocket warm.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so that was that. The last sandwich, I'm not too sure on. I might be. Oh my god, I forgot his name. They just said his name, but I probably would be with the guy who didn't like it too much, because I don't know. It just. I'm trying to picture it in my head, trying to imagine the taste, but maybe. Oh, maybe they had too much on there, because he said it was overpowering. Maybe if you get it with just a little bit less of the jam on there, it might taste better. But most of the stuff looked good. The pork belly that they had on its own, the little burnt ends. I like how they said their expectations were too high. As always, I'll leave a link for it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and everyone take care. Later.